welcome dear students to the conclusive session of the preparatory strategies of alkyl halides. And notice that if you start with a substrate like alcohol, for example I have taken here propanol as substrate in organic chemistry, starting material is taken as substrate and this is the product you want to arrive at. X can be ClBr, of course. You can use the ZnCl2 concentrated HCl paste known as Lucas reagent, and the ZnCl2 is a dehydrating agent, and the product, one of the products, water is removed by ZnCl2, you get happily the product. The order of reactivity, instead of taking primary alcohol, you can take secondary alcohol and tertiary alcohol, and order of reactivity tertiary greater than secondary greater than primary. This requires heating, secondary requires waiting, tertiary happens immediately. Now, instead of taking a ZnCl2 concentrated HCl paste, you can take gaseous HCl and pass through the alcohol substrate over solid ZnCl2. If you are taking HBr, you take constant boiling solution of 48% HBr and a few drops of sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid helps in removal of water from the substrate. Substrate in each case is same propanol. You can also try take propanol. Instead of taking any other thing, you can directly take solid KBr and a concentrated H2SO4 react to propanol. In the reaction mixture we call in situ, the HBr is produced. That HBr takes away water and substitutes OH with Br. H2SO4 being a dehydrating agent in concentrated form pushes the reaction in the forward direction. You can take propanol for iodination, you can use KiH3PO4 mix. You can also use phosphorus halides and PCl5. You know, 1 mole of PCl3 for example can react with 3 moles of ethanol. 1 mole of PCl5 reacts with only 1 mole of alcohol, maybe ethanol, propanol, whatever. And the other product in case of PX3 is H3PO3 dibasic acid. The other product in case of PCl5 is POCl3 and HCl. You can take red phosphorus and bromine with the propanol, you can get this. You can take red phosphorus and iodine with propanol, you can get this. These are all halogenating agents. But the best halogenating agent appears to be SOCl2 for chlorination. You take propanol, take SOCl2 in pyridine, you get the required chloropropane. The advantage of this method is the pyridine being basic can absorb HCl, one of the products, SO2, the other product just goes out as gas. So, you get clean propyl chloride in this method. However, you can use only SOCl2, SOBr2, SOI2 are very unstable and therefore, you can't prepare bromo or iodo derivatives using this method. And how the reaction proceeds? The mechanism is at this point of time we can postpone, but anyway we try to do in the next video. How the HX is going to react to alcohol, what are SN1, SN2 mechanisms, briefly we see in the next video. But that's all.